Bizak has a few revenue models currently in place and others planned for the future. I'm a strong believer that any website needs to integrate both offline and online revenue sources to balance out the mix. First, our subscription model for both startups and investors. The investor model should be launched in the first couple weeks of this month. For startups, to begin with, they have a number of free tools that they can use to both compute the analytics for their projects and make comparisons for a number of projects that they may have. After this, they have a 30-day free trial to use our comparative benchmarks to their likings, to do all the research, the comparison, view and sort industries, and research profitable markets. If they wish to use the benchmarks beyond this trial, then it is just $35 per month. On the other side of the online application are the investors. Investors can view specific data for startups, not only the benchmarks, but they can view the particular financials for each startup listed within Bizak. Because of the sensitive nature of this data, the subscription for investors is $250 a month to ensure that they are indeed investors or members of corporations. For investors, there is no free trial to secure this data. Additional revenue sources that are currently in production are an XML data feed. This allows investors to integrate our benchmarks and our startup profiles into their database. They can integrate this data as they see fit for their current clients behind a subscription wall. This data, due to its extreme sensitivity, is priced at $4,000 per month. Additional revenues that I hope to integrate into the site, and some that I'm currently working with TOKI Biz Incorporated, are more on the consulting side for both startups and investors. These include business valuations for startups, a bridge between startups and investors. These include investor services, consultation on the performance of startups, the industry on a whole, Web 2.0 industry, the internet industry, how it's going. That can be in regards to research for investors using our benchmarks, and also my experience in this field, direct consultation to investors. This is in the form of internet research and startup services. And with this side, the reason we're seeking funding is to really branch this out and take on a professional that knows the financial and business world inside out, and it can help direct the sales of that side, whereas I know the internet industry.